Around the Table on Harrison's Original, KHOZ.
And welcome to Around the Table with Dan and Ann. It's a Friday here in the studio, and what a beautiful day it is outside right now. What do you think, Ann?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, Dan.
Well, of course it is.
And we've shared some music this morning amongst Dan has shared me some things that now I can't unsee or unhear. But, you know, to each his own.
Maybe I'll feature some of that later on.
Y'all, no, you probably shouldn't because people know. No, never mind.
Well, the people are on social media. They scroll through their videos and whatever. And there's always, and here's the problem. You see something that's just way out there in Deep Space Nine.
That was, yeah.
And you go, I can't not see this. I can't,
You can't
not
not
watch.
watch.
I cannot watch I gotta watch the rest of this. And then when you watch it, the algorithm says, "Oh, you like this? We'll give you more."
Well, I'm glad that it's shared from your phone so I don't get those popping up on my algorithm.
Well, I'm an equal opportunity social media guy.
Well, I'm so glad that social media has given people the encouragement to just reach out and play their instrument, even if it sounds like crap.
Yeah, and that's
But at least put your teeth in. That's my thought. I mean, let's look at our parents too, because people are going to look at you.
yeah.
Go you. This chick shredded that guitar.
Yeah. Well, she
She looks like she had some shredded something for dinner. I don't know.
well, I'll have to get her
We need to get her on the phone.
I'm sure that she would answer. Yeah. Anyway, we have fun showing each other some of our social media posts.
I don't show that stuff.
Well, you show me. You show me
do
some
show
stuff.
you
Yeah,
stuff.
you
I
show
show
me
you
stuff,
stuff.
and it
I
kind of.
show you yours. No, you show me yours. I show you mine.
Well, it lightens the load.
Woo, boy, howdy.
Anyway, and we get good ideas for guests, phone-in guests, don't we?
Well, if we could get a hold of, yes, we do.
I might reach out to some of these people. You think?
What are you going to say to them?
I don't know. I see that you've got 4,500 subscribers.
What do people say about your music?
Yeah.
Well, that would be a legit question, but I can't. I'm out.
It's funny. Okay. Well, we'll move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
Bye.
well, we've got a lot of things going on this weekend.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about any of them?
Well, I got to get.
No, let's not.
I thought we did that yesterday.
We did. I'm sorry. But I guess we could move right into the weather if you wanted to.
Well, I am trying my best to get to our page, Dan. I'm having a terrible time here.
Okay.
There. Okay. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready if you're ready.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go with some.
Well, I will. Today is a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 p.m. Partly sunny with a high of 80, so we may get some rain.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, tonight is a 30% chance of showers and a low of 57. Tomorrow's a 20% chance and mostly sunny though, with a high of 83. Wind gust, up to 20 mile per hour. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low of 63, and Sunday 70 cent. Good gosh.
70 cents?
70% chance of showers. And let's see, the high is 77. And then Sunday night, 40% chance, low of 64.
Okay.
And a Monday.
Monday looks like it's going to be a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms likely after 1 p.m. and then partly sunny. High around 81 degrees for the rest of the day with some gusty winds up to 25 miles per hour. Tuesday, or actually Monday night, low 67. And then Tuesday, 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms continue, mainly after 1 p.m. again. Mostly cloudy. After that, high near 83 degrees. Tuesday night, 50% chance of showers and possibly some thunderstorms in the area. Low 65. Wednesday, 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. High 83. 50% chance of showers continues for the overnight with a low around 59. And then Thursday, 40% chance of showers. So it looks like it's going to have
Rain?
some kind of precipitation probability
Looks like
for
it
the
might rain.
every day. So
Okay.
that was really nice. We stopped right there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it just perfect?
That was just perfect.
Just perfect. Okay.
Now, on the show today, we have Emily Powers, and I don't understand this. She's going to have to explain it.
Okay.
It's the Shop Small Crawl.
Well,
Shop
they're
Small
use,
Crawl.
yes, shop small business,
Oh,
and they call it a crawl, but it's just go to the different.
meander to shop to shop to shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Well,
we'll
I'm not Emily, but I just explained it to you.
do we need her now?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
We need details.
Need some details. Okay.
Yeah. We need
right.
details.
Okay.
You can ask her, why did you name it Shop Small Crawl? Because that just totally blew your mind.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What?
the Artemis is
Yes.
the Artemis is coming back tonight. It's supposed to splash down around 7, between the 7 and the 8
In the
o'clock hour
Pacific, you said?
in the Pacific, right outside of San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be a momentous occasion for the astronauts and for NASA, and their big push to. I think this is the introduction to get people to get back on the moon, and not just land on the moon, but to build habitats and whatever they're going to do up there. They probably will build a mall. For people that want to go
Shop?
shopping. That extended trip.
You think we'll ever be able to live on the moon?
I think so. Everything's going to be artificial. I mean, you're going to have to live in domes. Since the moon doesn't rotate, you're either going to have to be in the sun or in the dark. You're either going to have to. It's going to be
cold.
hot. No, it's going to
in the dark.
in the dark. Yeah,
In the
it'll be
dark,
dark.
it would be cold.
I
Why
don't
would
know
you
what
pick
the-
that side?
I don't know, but I think probably gardens would grow pretty good up there.
You think?
If you had domes and you had oxygen and the whole thing, I think it would. It'd be in the sun, you could grow crops all year round. And they're trying to do something on the dark side on the solar pole because they think there's ice there. And if
Okay.
there's ice there, then there's water, and that water you can make hydrogen,
Sure.
and then hydrogen is a energy source.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe they can make coffee.
Well, I'm not going to the moon unless I can have coffee. I can tell you that right now. We went to the movie last night. My husband and I did.
You went to the movie.
We did.
What
It was
movie
just
did
like
you
a random-
possibly watch?
Project Hail Mary.
Oh, okay.
And we're talking about space because that's
Oh, yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
premise of it was.
I'd like to see that one.
It was a 3-hour long movie.
Yeah. Did
We
you
were the
get
only ones in the theater.
okay?
It was a Thursday night,
Yeah.
whatever. But it was entertaining. He met up with an alien, and
Yeah.
it was an
Okay.
entertaining little movie.
So
yeah.
you're recommending it that I should go watch it?
Well, I don't know. You might not like it. I don't know. Richard was like, meh. But it's really hard to unmeh him in a movie.
Okay.
But I was entertained. Maybe
Well,
it was just because it was Ryan Gosling. I don't
Yeah.
know.
The only thing I don't like about those long movies, you can't pause it to go to the restroom.
That's what we said. Can we go ask him to? Because we both had to go.
Can you just pause it?
Could you pause the
It's
movie?
the digital projector.
We're the only ones here.
There's no.
Give us a remote.
Yeah.
We'll do
just
it.
pause it right here. I'll be back in at least 2 minutes.
You can kind of, there is an app or some website
Yeah.
or something. I think we've talked about this before that will tell you when is a good time to go
Yeah.
to the restroom during
I
a
heard.
movie.
I heard that. Yeah.
So I should have
Did you,
downloaded. Well,
you
we
didn't.
went kind of in a. You could tell it was going to be a little lull.
Well, movies are. You can't have action all the way through. Now, there's some movies like
There's
Road Warrior.
some that
that's-
are nuts like that.
Yeah, I saw a good movie the other night. It was called.
Made an impact on you, didn't it?
Well, it was, but I can't remember the name. It's Sosi, or something like that. Revenge of Sosi. It was very action packed all the way through. Anyway, it was good. It was only an hour and a half long though. Yeah,
3 hours is a bit long.
3
for
hours
me
is a bit long,
Yeah.
but if it keeps your interest, it's worth it.
Well, the popcorn could get me
The
interested
popcorn's
anyway.
good. I like their popcorn. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, that killed some time.
Is that what we're here about? It's killing time. All right, let's do our topic to ponder if I can find it. There it is, right there. This is our last one for Friday. Do you like the topic to ponders, or do you want to take a break from them for a while?
What would you replace them with?
I don't know. Dancing clowns.
No, we're
We
not
could-
doing dancing clowns.
we
So
could
we'll
ha-
just stick with. I think that's.
We could. This is a 5-minute long segment. We could invite people from the community to come in, and we could do like a audition, or maybe they could show their talent, tap dancing. They could bring their pet bears with them. They could bring a collection of Barbie dolls. We could see those. We'd let them. We could watch them for 5 minutes out there.
So, okay. I got nothing.
Don't like that idea?
No, but I'm thinking we could do a segment where it's like, if you got like a special talent,
Oh,
we'll
okay.
feature you, or just do a guest, whatever. But have that be our guest, a special talent, but it's got
Special
a.
talent.
I'm not. Well, we could ask. That's where that lady on the guitar comes
Yeah,
in to play.
yeah.
Right there.
We could have Toothless Wednesday or Toothless Tuesday.
Tuesday, it'd have to be Tuesday.
People would come in without their dentures, and we could interview
Well, that
them.
real. Okay, we're going to do the topic to ponder now.
Okay. Topic to ponder.
Have you already played our intro? I don't even know.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Okay. Topic
Did
to
you hear
ponder.
that?
I hear something. Yeah. What do you?
Have you ever had your stomach growl at the worst possible moment? It just did.
Yours does it quite a bit.
How do you know?
I hear your stomach growling in here every now and then.
Really? Maybe it's your own. Well, I have had it growl at a very like at the doctor's office or the dentist,
Yeah.
somewhere where it's quiet.
Is it embarrassing?
I don't know about embarrassed.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
embarrassed
it's. I don't
by
think
it.
it's. When I'm somewhere, people say, "Oh, excuse me, I am so sorry," and I'm like,
I probably say, no, I probably say I'm hungry.
"Yeah, yeah." I would say the same thing.
yeah.
So, boy, I must be hungry.
I think it happens to everybody.
Yeah. Do we have
I
anybody?
would be more inclined to say, have you ever had a burp come out at the worst possible moment? That one I could relate to.
Yes, you could.
Anyway,
Do we have any comments?
I don't know, Dan. I was
me-
busy
let
doing
me-
other things.
well, that's
Okay, here
fine.
we do. Patricia Mount said 32 years ago when my boyfriend proposed, my stomach growled really loud. I think it was an agreement. Must have been.
Yeah.
Kelly said yes. Yep. The perfectly timed stomach growl always seems to hit when you're in a quiet meeting, sitting in a church or a classroom, on a first date, of course, or right when the room goes dead silent. Leslie King said yes, and my brother said, I hear mine all the time. Sometimes I think it sounds like a song. Alrighty,
Way to
the
go.
singing growl.
I've heard some pretty loud ones. Yeah, pretty loud ones, and I'm going, wow. There's a big cavity right there that's growling. Anyway. Okay, it's up. Go to our Facebook page, and if you want to pipe in on this one, it's, people are laughing at the person on the graphic there, but if it were me, I'd be say, yep, let's go find something to eat, and it'll stop it here in a minute. Okay, here we go. Today in history.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past.
101 years ago, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald was published. The character Nick Carraway acts as the novel's narrator as he witnesses Jay Gatsby's courtship of Daisy Buchanan. And that was one of the book's iconic lines.
Okay.
In my professional judgment, the USS Thresher, which was missing as of yesterday, is probably lost.
This was back in 1963, 63 years ago. The nuclear-powered submarine USS Thresher sank during a deep-sea diving test off of Cape Cod in a disaster that claimed 129 lives. Admiral George Anderson, Chief of Naval Operations, pretty much gave up hope the next day. I wonder if they ever found it.
I think this would
Instead
tell
of
us
working
Yeah.
to develop biological weapons, now may devote their entire energy toward working against the enemy of all mankind, disease.
54 years ago, the United States and the Soviet Union joined some 70 nations in signing an agreement banning biological warfare. President Nixon held the accord. I think there's biological warfare out. I mean, I think whatever.
Yeah.
You can ban it. Not to,
But it's still
not
going
to
on.
but it's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Several specialists recommended that we terminate the pregnancy. I thank God every day that I had this safe medical option available to me, especially now that I am pregnant again.
1996, 30 years ago, President Clinton vetoed a bill that would have banned a rare medical procedure opponents call partial birth abortion. With the president in the Oval Office was Mary Line of Sherman Oaks, California. She underwent the procedure after her fetus developed complications and thanked the president for the veto.
We won't even dive into that controversial subject,
Yeah,
will we?
it's pretty controversial.
It is.
The agreement that has emerged from the Northern Ireland peace talks opens the way for the people there to build a society based on enduring peace, justice, and equality.
That was 28 years ago. The Northern Ireland peace talks concluded as negotiators reached a landmark settlement to end 30 years of bitter rivalries and bloody attacks. And that was President Clinton.
I, Neil M. Gorsuch, do solemnly swear that I will administer justice without respect to persons. That I will administer justice without respect to persons. And do equal right to the poor and to the rich. And do equal right to the poor and to the rich.
This was back in 2017, just 9 years ago. Justice Neil Gorsuch took his place as the newest addition on the bench of the Supreme Court, restoring a narrow conservative majority. It was President Trump's first of 3 Supreme Court appointments. Justice Anthony Kennedy administered the judicial oath to Gorsuch during the Rose Garden ceremony, and here was the portion that he was repeating as he swore in.
We can gather our energies and focus on preventing these tragedies. There will be a time to act.
3 years ago, a Louisville bank employee shot and killed 5 co-workers, including a close friend of the governor, and wounded 8 others in a live-streamed workplace shooting at a bank branch. The shooter, 25-year-old Connor Sturgeon, was fatally shot by police, and that was Mayor Craig Greenberg. The guy was live-streamed.
Yeah. I don't remember that one.
I don't either.
So, how come you're not watching the Oscars tonight?
This is a birthday cut. Actor Steven Seagal was born on this day in 1952, 72 years ago.
Wow.
He's most famous for his long line of action-packed B movies, and here he is in 1994's Hard to Kill. He's still I'll see videos of him, and
He's getting old.
he's older and he's quite large.
he's a little
yeah.
larger.
Yeah.
Come inside, let me teach you how to jive and well. Oh, you gotta jump jive, then you really 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 gotta jump jive, then you really.
Don't you just want to go jive hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hello. Retro musician Brian Setzer was born on this day in 1959. He is 67. Setzer first came to fame in the 1980s as the leader of the rockabilly revival band The Stray Cats. Lately, he's been in the midst of the resurgence in swing music as leader of the Brian Setzer Orchestra. And that was their version of Jump, Jive, and Wait.
Yeah.
C-O-M, compromise. It's something that's kind of in between. It's like halfway happy.
Birthday cut actor David Harbour was born on this day in 1975, 51 years ago. He received nominations for a Primetime Emmy Award and Golden Globe for his role as police chief Jim Hopper in the Netflix series Stranger Things.
And I'm going to make 100 wrong decisions and ruin the chances you guys have to lead the perfect lives that you deserve, but I will protect you fiercely.
That was actress Mandy Moore, and today's her birthday. She is 42, born in 1984. She brought television viewers to tears with her role as the mother Rebecca Pearson on the NBC drama series This Is Us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want her to know.
Know what?
I see dead people.
Yeah, I do too. That's a birthday cut also. Actor Haley Joel Osment was born on this day in 1988. He's 38 years old.
Wow.
He started young and was nominated for an Oscar for his supporting role in The Sixth Sense. Now, who was the other actor?
I don't.
You don't remember that
You're going
movie?
to test me on
Oh, I don't
something
know. I
from
can't remember if it's
1988?
Mel Gibson or...
I can't remember who the...
Yeah, I can't remember. Can't remember.
It's the motivator. Grab me a Harris wrench. Check in there.
How bad is it?
If we want to live, not good.
Actress Daisy Ridley was born this day in 1992. She's 34. In her first film, she played Rey, the protagonist for Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Here's the character fixing a ship with co-star John Boyega. Done. Boyega.
Mark that off your list.
Boom.
Boom shakalaka. All right.
Check.
Let's take a break, and we have Emily Powers coming into the studio. She's looks like she's quite relaxed out
She
there.
is just probably working her little tail off out. She's not listening.
She's on
obviously.
social media. Yeah, we're watching you. We're watching you. Yeah, we're
We like to
watching
throw
you.
you under the bus.
To see if we can.
before
Yep,
you get
there
in
she
here.
there she is. She's
Oh,
she's
they're
on the
talking
phone.
about me.
Yeah, look at what she's doing there. She's sending texts to people.
I knew she was working. Come on.
Okay. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to be talking about the 2026 Shop Small Crawl. That's a tongue twister. And we'll find out all about that. And she'll tell us all about it in just a few minutes. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
At your nearest Arvest branch. Arvest makes no representation that any contribution is tax deductible. Please consult your tax advisor.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
Around the Table, streaming live on Facebook and Hometown TV, channel 26.1.
Welcome back to Ann and Dan.
I've started something.
Oh, you've just
take
fed.
it. Go ahead.
You have fed
Go ahead.
the beast. So Emily walked in today, and she was telling me a little story about she had to tell somebody. Well, I've got to get out of here because I've got to go, be with Ann and Dan. And I told her nobody ever calls it Ann and Dan. It's always Dan and Ann, and that's just how Dan decided to set it up.
Sorry, Dan. We've changed the script.
And I shall never let him live it down, ever.
Ladies first.
Welcome back to Dan and Ann. Yeah.
Ladies first.
Around the table, we have Emily Powers with us. And would you like to say
No,
the term?
no, not me. You just take it over.
She's going to talk about the 2026 Shop Small Crawl.
Yes.
That's a mouthful, Emily.
It is. It is. We have done this for a few years now. We normally call it the boutique crawl.
Okay.
But we have some businesses that participate that aren't necessarily boutiques, and we didn't want them to feel like it wasn't fitting.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we want all retail type businesses to be involved. So I saw the Shop Small Crawl on something like last year, and I was like, I'm going to add that to my notes, and we're going to change it next year. So I feel like it just kind of encompasses more of the businesses that are participating, and I think it'll be really good. So.
And that's coming up next Saturday.
Next Saturday, April 18th. We have got 12 stores participating this year.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have Lux on Rush, Shelby's, Missing Piece Boutique, Frenzy, of course, Benton House Designs, Early Bird Boutique, Beautiful Mess, Sam Alexander Pharmacy, hence Shop Small Crawl.
Right.
Cressy's, Sisters, Rag and Bone Emporium, and Made for More Boutique.
And they're all right there. Shelby's is probably the furthest.
So we have Sisters.
Sisters is
they're
on
north.
out too. Yeah.
And then Benton House is probably
that's true.
our farthest south. But we have a heavy concentration downtown.
Right.
Either on or right off the square. So that makes for a really fun girls' day. Just park your car, fingers crossed, pray real hard that we have good weather.
Rain.
Yeah.
And get out, start at Shelby's or start at Missing
She's going
Piece
to like
Boutique.
map you out a thing.
Yeah,
Or start at Sisters and then work your way
Yes.
around
Yeah.
downtown, then end up at Benton.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go by Townhouse and get a coffee, end up at 1915 or Six Sisters and get
You're
lunch.
going to get hungry, you know it.
Oh, of course. Shopping's hard work. Cardio, get your steps in, all the things.
There you go.
If you're trying clothes on, that's a whole exercise. So
True that.
you're going to need lunch. So we're also going to have the Main Street car show is on the square the same day. So there's going to be lots of extra activities on the courtyard for that. So if you need somebody to carry your bags, your husband can stay outside, look at all the car show, and then in between each store, you just bring him your bags and let him carry those while you
You
go
can
in
give
each
his
location.
wallet back or his credit card back at the end of the day.
Yeah. You hold on to that. Just let him keep the bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're excited. I think all of the stores will have different specials, probably some pop-ups, different things.
Probably new merch featured for
yeah,
sure.
Definitely. Yep. So, like I said, the boutique crawl's been something we've done for a few years now, and just kind of continuing on that and kicking off the spring and summer season. So we're excited to see the amount of traffic that we have this year. We're kind of doing the same concept that we've done in the past years with the passport cards. So every store you go into gets you another entry.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then for every entry you have, that gets you a chance to win another giveaway. So each store has donated a giveaway, and we will pick the winners at the end of the event.
What are you giving away?
You know, we haven't quite decided, but I
okay.
think it'll include a charm necklace from our charm bar. So
okay,
we'll probably throw something else in there with that. But our charm bar has continued to be.
Is that like a huge deal?
Yeah.
Is it mainly bracelets or is it?
We do more necklaces than anything, and I don't even have one on today. But we've done a lot of necklaces. Bracelets are popular too. But
I'm not a necklace wearer.
Yeah.
Like I rarely will put on a necklace, so I don't buy them.
Right.
You know. But a bracelet I can.
Yeah.
I can do.
Yes. Yeah. We've got lots of options. We have silver and gold, and a lot of people will just do like their initial, or maybe their initial and their kid's birthstone. Or so it's fun because it's something a little more personal, and a great opportunity to do it on the Shop Small Crawl Day, because you maybe have your mom or your sisters or something with you.
Mother's Day's coming up.
Yeah, makes great gifts, and it's a little more personal. It's fun to pick those out.
Do you wear a necklace or a bracelet every now and then?
Do I wear a necklace?
Yeah. You might need a charm.
No.
Yeah. We could do a keychain for you.
You might need to be charmed. I don't know.
I'm charming already.
After we have dogged you so badly today.
No, that's fine.
Oh, well.
Yes.
Well, this sounds like a fun event.
Yeah.
I want to mention that Emily's not just a business owner. You are so business oriented and involved in so much of the inside part. You know, with the Historic Harrison Business Association and Main Street, and you're just very oriented that way.
Yeah.
So we appreciate people like you.
You have a knack for that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn how to say no, but it hasn't
You
happened
don't
too much
say no,
this
do
year.
you?
So
Well,
I have a few times, but
you get-
And then
if-
you go
if-
travel too with your business.
Yeah.
yeah.
If you get in trouble enough not saying enough no's, then you'll learn how to say no real
Yeah.
easy.
Or you get older.
Well,
then
you
you
know,
start going,
Yeah,
no.
I had to cut out from a meeting a little early today because I was on my way here, and I was like,
To
"Sorry,
what?
guys."
What were you on your way to see here? What were you on your way here
for Ann and Dan?
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, so.
You were at the Quorum Court meeting last night.
Yes,
You had
I
some
was.
interesting information we didn't know about. You want to tell us about
yeah.
that?
Well, hey, yeah, why
Sure.
not, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
we
you
got
just
an
wanna-
Here.
exclusive here.
We're just going to segue.
Quorum Court interviewed 4 people last night for the interim judge. I know everybody's question was like, why can Tyler not just step in?
Right, which it's not legal.
Right. We felt like, that's kind of the obvious, like, oh, well, she would just go ahead and get started early.
Yes.
But like you said, not legal, not an option. So they're having to bring somebody in to kind of help her until January 1 and let her.
It's not like she already knows the job.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, she's been there for
got
6
it down.
years. Yeah.
So they hired someone to help her, and I think this person is going to do a fantastic job. I'm a little biased, but really just help enhance her and push her forward. And they chose Mitchell Archer. So
Now the background on him
we
is
got the scoop on that.
Yeah,
well, we didn't, but
now he's from Bergman, right?
He is from Bergman, yep. He's retired from the highway department. He was an engineer with them for many years, and he has Wade Phillips' stamp of approval. So
that says a lot.
That
Now
says,
you said that Wade made a comment about him.
yeah. The word is that, this is not from Wade's mouth, but I've been told this by a few different people, but the word is that Wade Phillips is saying that Mitchell is the smartest person he knows. And if anybody knows Wade, that's quite the compliment, because Wade is the smartest person that a lot of people know.
Right.
Yeah, I think Mitchell will do a great job. Talk about somebody that has great morals and respect from anybody who knows him.
Okay.
Well,
They could
I'm
not
glad
have-
to hear. I'm glad to know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Great, 4 great applicants that they interviewed last night, but yeah, I think they made a great choice.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
I
Thank
guess
you for
the
talking
quorum
about
court, the justice of the peace, they made the they voted.
Yeah,
Is
who
that-
voted?
Yeah, how they vote?
The JPs all voted, and then at 9 p.m. they swore him in, and
Wow.
he's official.
He's
so,
official. Okay.
So we can say all what we want to say about him.
Yeah.
Because he's out there.
He's out there now.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Well, good. Welcome
Good,
to the
good,
job,
good,
you know.
good.
Yeah, they said something about, I'm not sure if it's congratulations or like we're sorry. That was not the words, but yeah.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, he'll be getting in
Well,
there, but there's
yeah.
nothing he can't handle. So
That's
I
good.
think that's good too to have somebody. You mentioned he has really good morals. After what has transpired,
Yeah.
to bring this on, I think that's good
Yeah.
for people to have that.
Yeah.
I guess security in that.
yeah. Well, and Tyler and I were talking right before when they were kind of in between because they interviewed them during the meeting. So they went into executive session
Oh, boy, okay.
and did all the interviews.
Yeah.
So we were all outside talking, and I was just speaking with Tyler, and she said, I've prayed that hopefully somebody comes in and brings some insight and just helps us see the future and have
Yeah.
some good ideas. And she said, I'm really hoping that that's what we get with the outcome of tonight, and I think her prayers were answered there.
Yeah.
So
Did she know him? I wonder.
she didn't know him personally. She had met him obviously through this, but I think she's excited.
That's good.
Well, good deal.
Well, it's not nice
Thanks
to
for the
know that
scoop
she's.
there.
Yeah, I mean,
it's nice to know her
all the
focus
things.
is on actually the people
Yeah.
of the
Yes.
county.
I think Tyler's going to do a great job as well. But January 1, she'll be ready to hit the ground
I think
running and
she'll
have a good
just
team behind her.
transition into that. No problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Well, we thank you for coming in.
thanks.
Again, the 2026 Shop Small Crawl starts next Saturday.
Don't say that too fast.
Yeah, really. I'm afraid I would say one of the 7 words you're not able to say on the broadcast. But you got a car show for the guys, so
Yeah. Main Street's doing a car show. I think y'all are going to talk to
We
our
are
Main Street director about
but
that.
yes, we are. that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay,
There'll
but
be
I'm
lots
glad
of,
you said
lots of
something.
stuff going on downtown.
Okay. Yeah.
And then,
Keep your
it's a little-
eyes
it's a little
open
something
for that
everybody.
too, because Main Street's going to be active and just.
Yeah, their new Facebook page. I think she's running that now, and
Okay.
man, she's doing a great job.
Okay.
So
All right. Good deal.
yeah, lots of info coming out there.
Thank you.
Emily Powers, thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate
Thanks
you.
for having me.
Yeah, for giving us an update and that exclusive scoop. We love it.
Exclusive.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
And the legends in the making. Whether you're grilling in the backyard, driving through the hills, or kicking back after a long day, Catch all the action all season long on Harrison's original KHOZ 94.9. Your home for St. Louis Cardinals baseball. Game broadcasts are brought to you by
Tanner Pipe and Steel, serving Harrison and surrounding areas. Get a quote at tannerpipeandsteel.weebly.com. Little Bear's Lawn and Tree Service, serving Boone and Carroll County. And CWC Outdoors, serving Harrison and the surrounding area. Find the gear you need at CWCOutdoors.com.
Hi, it's Bill Cody. The show, well, it's called Pure American Country. I'll spotlight your world in country music from 1989. Conway Twitty, Dolly Parton, Charlie Rich, The Judds, Willie, Miranda, Reba. Requested music from Kane Brown. As always, hellos and hometowns. This week's Pure American Country.
Saturdays 10 till noon on the original KHOZ 94.9 and AM 900.
Harrison's original KHOZ 94.9 would like to thank Express Liquor in Harrison for being a featured business member and supporting our comprehensive directory of local businesses on Harrison's original KHOZ.com.
With new episodes dropping daily and weekly, is your episode one of them? If you want to be, we can help make that happen with more resources than the average podcast website. Professional grade studios, studio rental, engineering, production services, and podcast hosting. Pricing for you begins at just $95 per year with plans designed for your needs. BransonPodcastNetwork.com or 417-337-7855.
Unlock endless worlds at Books on Main Street. Every page is a passport to adventure, whether you're soaring through fantasy realms or uncovering real-life journeys and autobiographies. Books on Main Street, where every journey begins with a single page.
Find us on air, online, and streaming live on Facebook. Around the Table on the original KHOZ.
Welcome back to Around the Table with Ann and Dan. Jeez.
Oh, we had to pick. You know, we had to make a little wound, and then we had to keep just scraping
picking
at
at the
it.
wound?
Yeah, picking at the wound.
That doesn't affect me at all. Doesn't affect
That's why
me
I
at
do
all.
it. Oh, yeah, no, I know it doesn't. Oh, I know it doesn't.
You
Okay,
know,
we're back.
You know, they said that the Artemis astronauts are going to feel a little awful when they return
Well,
to
don't
Earth.
all of them?
Yeah, they all do. Yeah, if they're up in space for a
Why would
while,
it be
you're
50?
floating around for 10 or 15 days or whatever.
Right.
And they're up in zero gravity. And then when they come back, they're not going to just be able to run up and down steps because their muscles are kind of atrophied just a wee bit. I mean, they
Well,
get
they
some
are, and
exercise.
I guess when you're in no gravity, it's just different. You know, and they
Yeah.
haven't been in with that force.
They
in a few
said they'll
days.
even have a hard time holding their head up.
Really?
Because their head is the weight of
It's
their
so
head, I
used
guess.
to
Yeah.
not having to. Wow.
They said that just the time that they've spent up there, 20% of their muscles have been stripped away.
Oh my gosh.
20%.
That's a lot.
They also may have inner ear issues, dizzy, and they'll have to hold on to things for a while. Zero-G can even change an astronaut's vision.
Wow.
Gravity has a lot to do with our, I guess, well-being and
Right.
keeping our muscles in
Right.
tone. And they say that some of them will have to get glasses because their vision changed that much.
Wow.
Anyway, they're supposed to splash down around in the Pacific Ocean, San Diego, about 7 o'clock tonight.
Wow. I knew they had to go to the doctor or sick bay, whatever, when they come
Yeah.
off. But
Would you consider going up on one of the flights?
I have no desire to.
No desire?
No.
I would go. I think I would go.
Can we send you today?
You want me to go on one of those one-way missions, don't you?
That's what that Project Hail Mary. He thought he was going on a one-way. Well, he didn't know how he ended up in space, but once he figured it all out, He thought he was on a one-way mission, that he didn't have enough energy to get back.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, so you could just plan it that way. Well, no. That sounds like a terrible death. You know?
Well, I think the people that are going to go to Mars, that's a one-way mission. Because it takes,
Really?
It takes forever to get there.
Like years or something. You know, I don't know.
I
But
can't remember if it's 8 or 9 months to get there,
Oh,
or
8 or
something
9
like
months.
that. Something like that. And then it's not something that they will want to come back to. They have to stay there in order to build a colony to make it all work.
So they're planning to go to Mars in the
And
future.
never come back.
And just, I thought you meant like it was a death warrant. That's
Oh,
not
no,
what you
no,
mean.
No.
You
That's
mean
what I
start.
mean, that they'll stay and live there.
What is that noise?
One of our computers taking
having a little
off.
problem.
It's a countdown.
Well, who's okay? I don't guess I've read stuff about that. So
Well, they're doing a big push right now to.
what do you read?
I don't read volumes of things. I read little news clips or something that's interesting. I'll see a headline and I'll say, "Oh, what's that all about?" And I'll read it, and it just stays there. So, and a lot of my information, I'm sure, kind of melds with other information. So
Could you get the stories crossed?
Whatever you hear me say, I would go check it out.
Do you know what causes that?
No, I don't. What causes that?
Eating clay pots, evidently.
Oh, is that right? Tell me more. Maybe I should go round up some clay pots.
I
to
was just
eat.
trying to segue from one story to the next. Somebody needs to tell the dummies on TikTok. We all know that you don't get your news from TikTok. Thank you. That you're only supposed to eat what grows in a clay pot, not the pot itself. And the fact that they have to tell them is a little frightening. A pregnant influencer is to blame for the trend when one night she woke up craving dirt. Since then, aficionados have learned that soaking clay pots in water reduces the chances of chipping a tooth, and drizzling them with lime juice and tahini makes them taste more like tortilla chips, but made from dirt.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? I don't even understand. But beware, doctors say you don't know exactly what they've made from, and eating dirt can really back you up. So you're telling me it tastes like dirt, so they eat it? I don't really understand that.
Well, they eat it and then they wet it down to make it softer, and it tastes like tortilla chips, and then they put
But
lime
they're
on
made
it.
from dirt, it says, not clay.
I know, but some people are craving dirt.
I get it.
When you're pregnant,
But are clay pots made from dirt? No,
yeah, they're made
they
from
are.
clay, dirt.
Dirt,
out of the ground. Yeah,
dirt. Okay, that was not connecting for me.
I don't know that clay has minerals in it. Maybe it does. I'm not sure, but a lot of people they say that if a kid will craves dirt when they're a kid, they don't have enough minerals in their diet.
Well, I say it about dogs. I guess they eat dirt too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I just had a blonde moment, so I'm good now.
On another note, before we have to take a break, you ever wonder what a psychopath would be good at doing in the workplace?
No, I've never wondered that.
I've never wondered that either. But there is a study that I'm sure somebody
wondered.
Somebody got $1 million grant to find this out. But the University of Illinois wanted to see who was most likely to hire a psychopath.
Okay, what kind
Why
of
would you?
psychopath is going to hire?
Really? They figured maybe a Wall Street guy, or maybe CIA would hire somebody to be a psychopath. But it turns out most can be found under the hood of a car.
Mechanic.
A mechanic. They discovered that people with psychopathic tendencies are most attracted to mechanical work that's hands-on and doesn't require a lot of social interaction. I can
that's
agree
probably
with that.
good. Actually,
Probably good. We remember the movie Sling Blade.
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of psychopathic, was
Yes.
he not?
He was.
Also, outdoor maintenance jobs also fit the bill. Same for politics. So
Politics?
yeah, I guess so.
That's not very antisocial, or
No, it's not.
let's see.
But I'm sure there's a lot of psychopaths that
Aren't there? Don't you know a few? Or you
seen
think
a
that
few.
might be?
I've seen a few that you wonder if they're that psychopathic or not.
Yep.
All right, let's take our last break for Friday, and we'll be right back. You're listening and watching Around the Table on the original KHOZ 900 AM and 94.9 FM, and also on K26 TV, 26.1, and 843 on Cox Cable. Stick around, stay with us. We'll be right back.
And adults trying to relive the glory days, the Chaos Baseball facility has the indoor awesomeness that lets you play the game you love no matter the weather. Batting cages and infielding space makes for a perfect place to practice during stormy days, or bring the whole family for birthday parties, family gatherings, or to watch the big game. As a nonprofit organization, every visit helps kids play travel ball at little to no cost. So go to the Chaos Baseball facility on Facebook and check out where chaos turns to fun. In a moment, everything changes. Your vehicle's damaged and you need help fast. That's why people turn to Best Collision and Accessories, a state-of-the-art collision repair facility in Harrison. Family owned and operated with over 20 years of industry experience. For upgrades, if it bolts on from the headlights to the taillights, they sell and install it. And to protect your finish, they're the best certified System X ceramic coating installer. Find them at 174 Thompson Drive in Harrison. Best Collision and Accessories, your vehicle's second chance.
We all have those someday projects that we never seem to have the time to do. This is Jeff at L&J Plumbing Supply. We can help you make those someday projects today. From outside kitchens to whole new bathrooms, L&J Plumbing Supply has been helping people start and finish projects for 75 years. We have the products to get your project done right. L&J Plumbing Supply, Branson, Stone County, or anywhere in the world at ljplumbingsupply.com.
L&J Plumbing Supply.
Do you believe small businesses are the backbone of our economy? Do you want a career where your work actually makes a difference?
Hi, I'm John Fancher, sales team leader for Harrison's original KHOZ. We're hiring sales professionals who want to help local businesses grow through digital, TV, radio, and streaming advertising.
If you're driven, growth-minded, and ready to be part of a team that values you, apply online today at harrisonsoriginalkhoz.com. Ozarks Dynacom is an equal opportunity employer.
Spring break season is here, and our town's getting a little louder, a little brighter, and a whole lot busier. Visitors from all over are discovering what makes our community special. The shops, the shows, our scenery, the people. So as the roads get crowded, let's show them who we are. Smile, wave, give a little patience to that out-of-state license plate. It's our chance to be ambassadors of kindness, because every warm welcome brings those visitors back again. Our community partners say thank you for making this spring break safe, friendly, and unforgettable. Together, we're showing the world why here feels like home. This spring break welcome is brought to you by
Splash Car Wash in Harrison for the cleanest ride in the region. Harrison Tree Service LLC, serving Harrison and the surrounding areas. In Grand Country in Branson, plan some fun with the family today at grandcountry.com.
When my kids started falling behind at school, I didn't know what to do. I felt alone, like I was lost in the dark. Then I found Understood.org, a nonprofit empowering people with learning and thinking differences like ADHD and dyslexia. They gave us hope, guidance, and tools to move forward. No matter where you are on your path, Understood can help. Visit understood.org/yourpath today.
Around the Table, streaming live on Facebook and Hometown TV, channel 26.1.
Welcome back to Around the Table. I hope everyone has a phenomenal weekend.
Phenomenal.
Going to be a chance of rain, but you know, if you're going to go out on a hike or something, take a raincoat or just get wet. I don't care. It's just experience.
See if you can find the bunny. The little bunny with this little rain gear on. No, that's out by your house. Never mind. They won't be hiking near you.
They won't?
I don't know. Will they? Could they?
Bunnies? Bunnies don't hike.
No, people.
Oh. Okay.
Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so I do want to mention an iPhone scam here that people need to be aware of. If you use Apple Pay, there's a fraud alert on your phone. Double check if you use Apple Pay first and you get a fraud alert on your phone, double check to make sure it's not bogus. And definitely do not call the number either. Police say those scammers are so slick and convincing that they might just take all your money anyway. Okay, the newest hustle involves urgent text saying someone is about to clean out your bank account, but really it's the fake fraud support trying to rip you off. And so many people fall for that kind of thing. You know, I know that the city or sometimes the police department will put out little things saying,
alerts, yeah.
This is a recent scam. And we got one for a toll. You know, I frequently get some for, you haven't paid your toll yet.
Yeah.
I haven't been anywhere.
Well, my name is Brenda.
Huh? What?
When they contact me, they'll say, Brenda, we've got this great thing, or
They call you a name?
Yeah.
Well, that's
and I'm
stupid.
like, that's a little bizarre. I never identified as a Brenda before, but is this? And that just tells me right there it's not legit.
Most definitely.
Yeah, they don't even know who I am.
Or if somebody calls you and says, who am I speaking with? I don't know. Who did you
should
call?
Know, yeah, you should know who you're speaking
who
with.
did you call?
Yeah, people that can't say no, and we were talking with Emily earlier, and she says, I'm learning how to say no.
It doesn't sound like it.
That should be the first thing out of your mouth when you're really unsure about a call. No, I'm not taking this call.
Right.
We get business.
Do not trust.
At the television station, I'll get spam calls all the time, you know, and somebody will say, I need to talk to the business owner. I said, well, you should know who the business owner of who you're calling. And they start going into a spiel, and I'll say, you know, we don't take solicited calls. That stops them every time. So anyway, just a little point of fact: if you have a hard time dealing with people like that on the phone, say we don't take these kind of calls. Sorry, we just don't take them. You can talk all day long, but we just don't take them.
And that shuts them, because I've told them down, take me off your call list. Whatever it was.
They don't care.
How come they care about that and not the other?
Because they know that they can't sell me anything.
Today is Global Work From Home Day. Well, we didn't get to work from home.
No, we didn't.
National Siblings Day. International Safety Pin Day. And who doesn't use a safety pin at least some of the time?
Yeah, that was invented back in 1849.
Wow. National Cinnamon Crescent Day.
Okay.
Here's yours. You say that one.
National Dive Bar Day?
Yeah, because that just sounds so much like Dan.
Dive Bar, okay. It's the start of the Coachella Music Festival.
That's a biggie.
Where is that?
I really don't even
say
know
where it's at. Okay.
So, there you are.
All right.
All right.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you again on Monday. We'll be here at 9 sharp. Be here with us. Have a great weekend. We'll see you then.